Robinson Show, starring Jim Robinson. Tonight's guest hosts are Keith Gore and John DeLab, with special guests Ellen Halkauer and Vito Staley from the Pack production of The Entropy Machine. Musical guests, Bill A. of Soul, plus the Hot Weather Girl. And it's Switcho Changeo Magic Night. Now live before a studio audience, because you want to see him and we want to bring him to you, John DeLab.
Hello and welcome to the Jim Robinson Show. My name is John DeLab. Our drummer is Mr. Chris Toronto. Our bassist is Mr. Brian Bullet Mosier. And our host, Mr. Keith Gore, is going to lead us through this half hour of entertainment and variety tonight. So why don't we welcome Mr. Keith Gore. Welcome, Keith.
Thanks, John. Thanks. Once again, we have a very live audience. You know, I noticed in your introduction that you forgot our guitar player, Mr. Michael Marinelli. Why was that?
Well, you see, Keith, for so long, I've always wanted to play guitar and everything, and I watch Mike every week, and he's just so good that I don't think he really needs an introduction because everybody knows him.
Wow. You know?
I know, and it's been itching. I have a song coming out of me somewhere.
So what you're saying is you'd like to become the guitar player?
I was trying to say that, but I
well,
couldn't.
This week you just might have that chance because I got a letter right here from a viewer that said, Keith, remember when you used to do those magic tricks? Well, can you do some for us tonight? And you know, I'm going to do some. I got a deck of cards here.
Yep. Okay.
I'll leave one there.
Yeah, that might be a joker or something we don't want.
Okay, we'll get a close-up on this. Okay. And as we can all see, the card is...
Eight of Hearts.
Eight of Hearts. Well, I'm going to change that card, that Eight of Hearts, to another card right before your eyes. It's going to be the Ace of Spades. Watch that.
Oh! How did you do that?
That was a pretty good trick right there.
That was.
Okay. Well,
it's incredible, man.
Okay.
Do it again.
No, I don't want to do it again.
Not again, man.
I can't do it again. Well, would you like me to do something more difficult?
Yes, make me tall.
No, I can't make you tall, but I have a feeling that I can make you a guitar player.
Honest and for true?
For true. Right now, would you like to become the guitar player?
I would.
Okay, well.
I'm ready.
With the flick of the old arms right here, I'm going to make John become the guitar player, and Mike will be over here. Who would ever have thought that I could have done it?
Not me.
Not me.
All right, Mike, our guitar player, is now sitting here.
How you doing?
You always try to watch this thing. Well, right now, let's get on with the show. Chris, our drummer, is going to have the answers for us about the whereabouts of
Jim Robinson.
Mr. Jim Robinson. Chris, hit me with it.
Jim's away.
Where is
Been
he?
away for a long time. Jim called me up the other night, and he was down in Arizona, and he's hanging out down there in Sun City with all the retired old folks.
Okay, well, that sounds very interesting. As a matter of fact, it does.
I didn't write it.
Okay, and the other question, TJRB, what's it stand for this week?
This week, TJRB stands for That John's Real Bad.
Oh, my God.
Hey, it's all right, really.
Let's get on with this, okay? Well, we have a really exciting show for you tonight. We have Mr. Vito Staley and Ellen Halkauer from the Entropy Machine. And our musical guests, Filet of Soul, are with us. Plus, we have the Men in Drag segments, and we have, just a whole lot of fun. Our Hot Weather Girl is here, and we're going to start all this in about 30 seconds. Band, are you ready?
Yeah, born ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Guys, if you're about to turn 18, you've got to register with Selective Service. It's simple. Just go down to the post office, fill out a card, and turn it in. That's all there is to it.
It takes no time, just sign on the line at the post office. Selective Service.
Yeah. All right.
Fantastic.
Nice tie. Nice tie. Right there, our band, TJRB, and the newest member, John DeLapp. But with us now, oh, why not?
Very good.
With us now.
That's great, man.
Thanks. With us
great.
now, Vito Saley and Ellen Holkauer from the Entropy Machine.
So embarrassed. So embarrassed.
Ellen, Vito, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Yes, great.
First question directed at Ellen. Ellen, could you describe the Entropy Machine? What is it?
What is it? Well, it's performance art, which means anything, really. But we chose film, dance, original music, and video and audio all together in one big funny thing. I don't know. It's
And I think the climax is great because we have all these women come out and take their clothes off. But it all like resorts back to nature.
But if you come to rehearsal, we'll do it for you.
No, not a rehearsal, in the show. I'm not kidding, really. If you people are out there, it's free. Come and see it. There's going to be naked women.
They're not.
Bring up the applause.
One person, okay.
Well, how many people does it take to put on the Entropy Machine?
You're putting it on right now. You see, everybody's involved in some way.
I thought so. I wasn't aware of it, but well,
That was
makes
heavy,
sense.
man. I got to think about that.
Well, I mean, the
How many
TV
people?
show.
Let's take. We have 9 performers. How many people doing technical? We had how many people? We had 3 people filming.
Two people
2 people
filming.
filming. We have people doing video.
Several people on audio.
Yeah.
Several people working on the set. And
Probably 30 people, I'd say. What's Ellen?
the radio people, leader people, all sorts of people.
And it's right here, too.
Yeah, it's right there. That's where
I
we're
know.
performing it later.
But
Okay, where's it going to be taking place?
In the Bartlett Theater.
Okay, could you briefly describe the idea behind it? What made you say the Entropy Machine?
Well, see, these girls went to New York City and saw some really strange things, I think, in the street, and then they decided to make this performance art thing.
Well, it's true. I mean, we saw some things happening in New York City. And now it doesn't even seem like bizarre. But I keep hearing from people working on it that audiences will be shocked.
It's going to be.
So,
It's bizarre, but it's going to be a story that everybody will be able to follow. It's going to incorporate a lot of things. We're going to have video, we're going to have film, we're going to have original music being scored, and there's dance and choreographed movement, and all this is going to take place at the same time, so you're going to have a lot of things hitting you, a lot of stimulus.
Well,
you just absorb what you're going to absorb. But
Okay.
it never.
Oh, well, may I interrupt?
Yes,
It's
please.
time for Band Forum, where our band asks questions.
I'm glad.
well, I wasn't expecting this at all.
This is to Ellen. How many hours of preparation each week go into the Entropy Machine?
Well, this started a long time ago, but for the last 3 weeks, like 90 hours. How many hours are there in a week? You know, like just for the last 3 weeks.
Ellen's been doing a lot more because she's the director, but performance-wise, the dancers have probably been putting in 30 hours a week.
Yeah.
The humans, us, we're humans. We're the only human beings in this thing.
Okay.
Except for the audience.
And wait till you see it. You may not
Even
think
the
so.
audience, you know, they might
Yeah.
not be here.
Well, that's the
They're not
question
gonna be.
we're going to walk away with, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, we have another question. Chris, our drummer.
Vito, explain the lemurs.
The lemurs, okay, to know what the lemurs are, you have to know what the humans are. The humans are humans. The lemurs are creatures that are like trees. Whoop-de-doo! Applause, man.
They might come.
Benny, come on.
They come from trees.
Yes, they've just evolved. What you have left is a machine where there's 3 human beings left in the world, I believe, right? And these tree creatures are going to be doing experiments with human beings. So instead of like human beings cutting things up, they're like the object of the experiment. And it's just going to be an experiment to see if the human race will last.
Maybe.
Or is the human race falling on its face, you know?
It's just like throwing all sorts of questions in and never answering and never
Questions about love, questions about life. It's just like I said, there's going to be a lot of things going on, and what you absorb is what you're going to get. I don't think any two people are going to interpret it the same way. So, you know, you might go with a friend. He's going to see certain things that you just never saw.
Like Alan said, it's just like Woodstock.
Yeah, for sure, man. But just don't touch your brown acid, all right? Thank you.
Okay. Well, Vince and Ellen, thanks for showing up.
Vito.
Oh, I'm sorry. Vito. And
Vince. Get the guns, Vince. Get the guns, Vince.
I'm sorry.
Get the guns, Vince.
Vito and Ellen, I'm really sorry, Vito.
That's okay, man. I'm not too insulted.
Okay.
But please come and see us. It's Friday and Saturday night.
It's
Friday and
free,
Saturday.
like,
Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday night at 8 p.m.
The dates?
The 4th and 5th.
Okay. The times?
3 and 8 p.m. Go and see it because you'll probably want to maybe like get
Kill
buzzed
us.
after. Like,
And where can it be seen?
Bartlett Arena Theater.
Okay.
Downstairs, right in front.
May 4th
May 4th
The
and May 5th.
Entropy Machine.
Don't move. Don't move.
Don't.
Stay here.
Hey, don't.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be
I've
back.
done this TV stuff before, man. No problem. Just follow me, man.
Is my phone number on the wall?
Hey, we'll be back right after this with our hot weather girl. Thanks a lot.
Am I coming back?
That's Jenny, but that's not Jenny's dad. If she gets into that car, that may be the last time you'll see Jenny. I'm McGruff, the crime dog. See those kids? Every day in this country, 60 kids disappear. Some run away, but a lot are kidnapped by strangers, or even by people they know. So write to McGruff and teach your kids to protect themselves. Help take a bite out of crime.
Right there, TJRB, John DeLapp on guitar. With us now, a girl known as our hot weather girl, Miss Kim Steffens, for her weekly report.
It's getting too hot in here.
It must be. Oh my. Well, you know, this is a family show. Oh, you dropped your mic.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
I mean, it's getting a little too hot in here. I don't know about this, Keith. Anyway, I feel much better, much better. Oh. But let's have an enjoy it, okay? Have a good time.
All right, thank you, Kim.
Yeah. You're welcome.
You know, Kim, that was a really good report.
Thanks, Keith.
But you know, it's times like this that I want to become a drummer.
Drummer.
Yeah.
Well, Keith, you know, you have the power.
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look to you, my soul. I tell you, Keith, you're just amazing.
Chris, you're #1, man.
Thank you.
You want to take the show on?
Well, yeah, let's do it.
Well, does that make sense?
Do it.
Take the show on?
Yeah.
I'll take the show on. I'll take everything on. This is it. This is the Jim Robinson. Hey, and we got a script.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think we go to Men in Drag.
We go to Men in Drag now, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, let's do that. Let's see some fabulous Men in Drag segments.
Woo!
$2 on Seabiscuit to show.
Yeah, $5 nitros before to win, please.
$2 Pepper's Kid to win. $4 on Polar Beer to show.
Fine Men in Drag stuff. Out of sight. Make me laugh some more.
Thanks. Really? No, it's okay. This is great. I love being. And the only thing I wish I'd known about it a little before. It was a surprise to you?
Me too.
I would have clipped my nose hairs.
I would have clipped your nose hairs too. Definitely.
What's that sign back there, Brian? Mike, whatever the hell your name is.
That's whoop-de-doo.
Oh, I couldn't read it. What's this thing? Well, where did that come from? Where did it, you know?
Well, it developed a couple shows back. It's just become a regular here.
Out of sight.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Let's,
See,
you know.
Everyone can have fun. Whoop-de-doo.
We got a 2/3 of a new TJRB, which is almost new and improved. Let's hear him. TJRB.
Yeah. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The TJRB is amazing, but I'm a little scared. Where is Bullet?
I don't know.
We're gonna go look for him, folks, and we'll be back right after this.
2, 3, 4.
When friends don't stop friends from drinking and driving. Friends die from drinking and driving. Friends die from drinking and driving can kill a friendship.
What do you got, Mike?
I don't know. What's he got?
What's the dinosaur got? Thank you. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Anyway, another whoop-de-doo kind of thing. Filet of Soul, local Fredonia band. They're fabulous. They're great. They're a 3-piece, and guess who's playing drums for them?
Days turn into nights. That's so important. We know they're not right. That's so important. I think you should know that I love you and days follow years. Hearts break or tears. There's love on my face. That's so important. You don't know what to say. That's so important. Now the time's come. I'll do what time must. Days follow years. Hearts sick or tears. That I am here. They see the crowded walls and they think it's Saturday, and I'd feel the same if I was walking around. So it makes no difference now. They've put concrete on the ground. Yes, I know. sky when clouds go in my mind. But I have to look up there when there's no sun in my brain, and I'd feel the same if I was walking around. It makes no difference now, 'cause they've put concrete on the ground. Yes, I know. Said I know. Yes, I know. Well. Said I know.
Would you like to come over here for a little interview? Good job. Filet of sole. Microphone.
Thanks for this, too.
No problem. How long have you guys been together?
We've been together now for since the beginning of the semester.
And that song was named?
It was a segue song, as we call it, and in the business. It was It's No Importance, Into Chaos, Into I Know.
Oh, well, that's certainly interesting. Filet of sole, the name, where'd it come from?
Filet of sole was at the bottom of the list. And, let's see, there were other names, Fields of Air, and, you know, whatever you want to call it, and filet of sole was just the best, you know, all-around name.
Okay. We got a question here. A lot of people want to know, you got arrested for the roller skating around campus.
Low blow. Well, now that you mention it, I was released on all charges. And,
all right, well, if you don't want to answer.
I mean, what is this anyway?
You know, you and Chris go way back.
Yes. This Chris, yes, we do go way back.
Okay. Well, do you have any upcoming dates that we'd like to know about?
Joe and I are, with our regular drummer, are trying to get a gig maybe at the Fountain Grill, maybe BJ's. We'd like to sneak on at Fredonia Fest, you know, risking certain jail, but I'm sure we'll get up there.
All right.
I'm sure we'll get up there anyway. Hey.
Well, you gonna play another song for us?
Yes, we'd love to play.
Okay, well, we'd love to hear you. And we're gonna go to a commercial. We'll be back with Filet of Sole right after this. Yeah!
It's an incredible deal. You always earn market-based rates with it, as long as you hold it 5 years.
What is it? What if you hold it and market rates go down?
This can't go below 7.5%.
Must take a lot to get in.
I'll bet it does.
$25? So what is it? Come on, what is it? U.S. savings bonds with a variable interest rate.
The savings bond deal has changed. If you haven't looked into them lately, you don't know how much you're missing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Mercurio, Mark Latsky, Chris Toronto, Filet of Sole.
Woo! Mary's mind, it's in my brain. 'Cause every time I like you just to see you, and every day I feel the same. I think that I would like to talk to you, and I know it's pretty strange for a moment, and I know it's pretty strange, take a lot, and it must be pretty strange 'cause you're older, and I know it's up to me, and that's us. Every day is the same. It's why I always think about you. In my hair, through my brain, and round my eyes and back on through you. And I know it's pretty strange for a moment, and I know it's pretty strange, ain't a lot. And it must be pretty strange 'cause you're older, and I know it's up to me, and that's us. Mary's mind is in my brain. It's everything about your hair and you.
A very bad thing is happening in this house. And maybe in your house, too. Energy is oozing out of every crack and taking your good money with it. Put a stop to it. A house that saves energy is worth more. So save energy and keep your money where your house is. A message from these organizations and the Alliance to Save Energy. For more information, write the Alliance.
I'd like to thank our guests from the Entropy Machine, Vito Saley, Ellen Hulkauer. You can see the Entropy Machine on May 4th and 5th at 3 and 8 p.m.
Woohoo! Where is that?
That's for both days, and it's at the Bartlett Theater. Free tickets at Central Box Office, Fredonia State. And we'd like to thank Filet of Sole for showing up tonight. They were excellent, ladies.
Yeah!
And our hot weather girl put her 2 cents into the show, plus men in drag segments, plus a whole lot of fun we had. And we're going to have even more fun on next week's show, because next week's show is our last show. Thanks for watching. Ready, set, go. Band, you ready?
Born ready, baby.
Okay, they're born ready. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
to you in part by a grant from Marvell Unisex Beauty Salon, located at 22 West Main Street, Fredonia. Specials at Marvell include hair coloring, ear piercing, mustache trims, and men's style cuts. Marvell carries a vast selection of Merle Norman cosmetics and fine hair care products.